Have you ever wondered why everything seems to fall apart when you try to control everything around you? The Stoics believed that true peace comes from focusing on what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, and your response to the world. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Instead of chasing after external success, the Stoics taught us to turn inward, find silence, and trust that everything will fall into place. Today, let's explore how this simple yet powerful mindset can help you achieve clarity, peace, and success in your life. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the noise, the constant distractions, pressures, and the feeling that we need to keep doing more to succeed. But what if the key to real peace and success isn't about doing more, but about focusing on yourself and staying silent? This is where Stoic philosophy comes in. The Stoics, ancient thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, believed that happiness and peace of mind come from focusing on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and reactions, not the chaos around us. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This simple but powerful idea teaches us that we can't control the world, but we can control how we respond to it. If we spend our time trying to change everything around us, we will always feel overwhelmed. Instead, the Stoics suggested that we focus inward, on ourselves, and take control of our inner peace. By doing this, we can remain calm, no matter how chaotic life gets. One of the most important lessons from Stoicism is the power of silence. In today's world, silence is rare. We're constantly surrounded by noise, whether it's social media, work pressure, or even just the busy pace of life. But the Stoics believed that silence is essential for deep reflection and clarity. In fact, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his journal, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." By taking time to be silent and reflective, we give ourselves the space to think clearly, without outside distractions clouding our judgment. It's in this silence that we begin to truly understand ourselves. It's where we can reflect on our values, our purpose, and the things that matter most. In fact, scientific studies support the Stoics' belief in the power of reflection. Research has shown that spending time alone and in silence can improve mental clarity, emotional regulation, and creativity. When we're not overwhelmed by external noise, our brain has the chance to think more deeply and solve problems more effectively. Think about it. When we're constantly reacting to the world around us, we can become like a leaf, blowing in the wind, unable to direct our own path. But when we focus on ourselves, we become like a tree with deep roots, grounded and steady, no matter how strong the winds blow. This doesn't mean we ignore the world around us, but rather we let it pass by, without losing our inner peace. Another important Stoic lesson is the idea of focusing on what's within our control. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Too often, we get caught up in worrying about things that are out of our control. We stress about the future, about other people's opinions, and about things that may never even happen." But the Stoics teach us to focus only on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and decisions. When we do this, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and anxiety. By staying silent, focusing on ourselves, and letting go of the need to control everything around us, we create a life of calm and clarity. The world may still be chaotic, but we can find peace within ourselves. And when we focus on what truly matters, our own growth, our own happiness, we'll start to see that everything else falls into place naturally. In conclusion, remember that true peace and success come from within. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By focusing on yourself and embracing silence, you create space for growth. So, trust in the process and let everything fall into place.